almond honey balls or almond Yacon balls. Now, if we take a look at these, we can either make these in 2 steps or 1 step. Now, they look prettier if you make them in 2 steps because they look like this. Can I see an overhead? Oh, I'll show you. They get more like nutty like this if you make them in 2 steps. If you make them in 1 step, they look more like that. They're just not as pretty. And I'll explain that in a second. So what we do, easy breezy, okay? There's 3 ingredients in this. We germinate our raw organic almonds by soaking them in water for 12 to 24 hours. By the way, guys, like if you soak almonds and then you get busy and you can't make it for 3 or 4 days or what have you, soak them and then keep them in the fridge upside down so water drips out, and they literally will stay in the fridge like this for like 2 weeks fresh. They might even like start to sprout some more. If you don't have these wonderful sprouting jars, just put it in a colander, you know, so water can rip out. So you can use 1 sweet in this recipe, or you can use, you know, half and half sweet. I'm gonna do half and half just for fun, because I have this wonderful Yacon syrup from Essential Living Foods. So, and you guys can find out more about Essential Living Foods on our website, blytheraw.com. Then I love to add, this is what really makes it. Medicine Flower has these cold pressed extracts. You can find out more about these on blytheraw.com too. This is a hazelnut extract. Now you don't need it for the recipe. The recipe is super tasty with just the almonds and the honey, or the almonds and the Yacon. But this takes it to the next level. Smell. So we just puree this up. Isn't that fun? We just do it like a little bit. And actually, a lot of times when I make these, I use the sliver tool. Can I see, have an overhead? I put this mixture in the dehydrator for 12 hours. And the reason why I do this in 2 steps is because if I like to have it extra chunky, and when it's extra chunky like this, it's not gonna stick together in a ball. So you gotta dehydrate it and it becomes more tacky and sticky. And then you can put it back in here, mix it up a little bit more, and put it back in a ball. So we dehydrate it and it comes out like this, okay? And then we put it, the stuff that comes back in, we put it back in here, we put a little bit more sweet, mix it up, and then it'll be really tacky. And then you can take it with your hands and just ball it up in a ball. But it won't do it when it's this chunky. Okay, so that's the 2 steps. Blend it up first, put it in the dehydrator, just lay it out, not in balls. Let it dehydrate for 12 hours to get sticky and tacky. Put it back in here, you know, do it again for like 5 more seconds, adding more sweet, and then it'll make really nice balls, and then stick it in the dehydrator for 12 more hours. So if you